Okay. Get this. I don't need it. Okay.
Have some spare food or coin?
First. That's a fair thing. How's the kittens doing? Crackhead, let's go. Oh, that sounds adorable.
I'll face every threat.
Just a chill guy.
A flesh wound. This fight is mine. 'Tis just a flesh wound. You'll fall to my sword.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Show me what you are made of.
'Tis but a scratch.
Blow for blow.
I'm learning just movement. The third dead body I can never. Always more. Ow, shit. Ow. Asshole. Fine, everything's fine. Never mind, I'm good. Fine and dandy.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't want to die. Yes, it's me. But look at me. I can't go back. It's the Red Death. I had to run. My poor, sweet Beatrice. I'll never know if she gave me a son, but I'd never risk going back to Camelot. I'll hide out here, somewhere in this abandoned village. No one will ever... May the All-Mother bless you. Take my insignia and bring it to Asgore. Tell him I...
Okay. I can do that. Ah, shit. No. Also 15 points. Damn. You don't love me. You're not here for every single one of my. You don't love me. I'm going.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I know.
You do?
I need more perception to lie to him. I can get a 100 health. What the fuck?
You. I told you, Gert has a wife and child in Camelot. How can we be sure he won't try to see them? Don't expect a single coin after this. Don't show your face to me.
Damn. I fucked up. I didn't know I needed to lie.
If I just stay put, everything will be.
I don't lie. I burn shit. How was I supposed to know? Movement. I get like 2 abilities done off of doing 3 sometimes, depending on where I go with it. Oh, poor guy. He just showed up aggressive. I didn't get to talk to him about it either. Damn. There's the evasion. Ow, not again. Hey, what's up, sexy?
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Have you dealt with... Then I'll forgive you this. Here's your gold.
I'll await your.
Got 100 coins. Wow. Okay, I thought 100 wealth was gonna. I have a quest in. That's new. In here. Yep.
Hello there.
That'll cover food.
Don't force me to take this further.
A
Hello
little bit.
there, strange-looking citizen. You lost, or just looking for a reputation? Me? For... Oi, wait a moment. You think I stole those books? Beautiful Liliana is sacred to me, all right? I'd never touch Vrel's stash. I was saving up for the new volume. Now it's gone? How the hell am I supposed to know what happens to I don't know. But there's this red priest hanging around who... And you know what's worse? That damn priest saying Liliana's, inspired... He told me I'd grow hair on the inside of my palms. What kind of nutters? Is that even a thing?
He told him the old shit. I actually like that. No, he's paranoid. You'll be fine.
Oh, thank the gods. I guess I should have known better. Oh, he's probably at the Red Church headquarters. Just be careful, creepy butt. Take care now.
Oh shit, I clicked. There we go. Alright.
You doing okay?
Woo!
I don't think you should be doing that.
Don't worry about it. Nope, that's not the red. That's not a safe way down, is it? Nope. Okay. Fine. I know a safe way.
sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. Through purity.
Dude, you're so loud. Why are you breaking my goddamn
What reason
sound?
do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important?
Fucking tones.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books. Tainted, because I know all too well what they do to minds, as I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty...
Oh, God.
Of course, I am a red priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about...
He got caught. He got caught jacking off to one of the books. And now he got in trouble. So he's like, fuck, if I can't do it, nobody can.
My conscience is untroubled, thanks to my penance. We are the same. Why do you... Very bold word. We are the same.
Come on.
Why do you... Yes, I stole those books that are thick with words, yet imparting no virtue, filled with...
What are you planning to do?
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel.
Uh-huh.
I must refuse you. We will not return these, and through me, the church will...
You want to burn the books that make people
acknowledge
horny.
that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue. Granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen?
No.
He makes a proper statement about those types
You
of
expect me to read?
deviations.
Dumbass.
Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple. Ah, you wish to have at least the bare minimum. Excellent. Look around our quarters. You should find that text, along with its perfect complement. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Okay, right? Who reads?
We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for purity. We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for... We are the sanctified martyrs. Through blood we strive for... We are the sanctified...
Alright, dude. Can we...
You have returned. My decision... So, what has someone like you gleaned, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desires? Know this. The seed is sacred, meant not for waste, but for the cultivation of life. Of course it serves a purpose, a vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. It compels the heart to submit to every fleeting whim. Meanwhile,
It's telling
to
you
be
don't
men
jack off.
means resisting those whims, holding back the hand from striking, restraining the hand from...
That's what this whole questline is about.
Gravity.
Getting erotic
How could a
books
man
and this
be
man
ready to
telling you
protect his
not
loved
to jack
ones
off.
if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Kay. He serves indeed. It is, of course, a different kind of service than mine, but if you put it that way, it is true that this man, for reasons known to him, started his duty and continues it. I must admit that I hold deep respect for those dedicated to their service. Maybe the soul of that one is not as corrupted as I thought. I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service, avoiding an admission of guilt. Your words, however, and there it is, the image of modern humanity, stripping you kill holiness.
Trying to figure out what the right thing to say.
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. Yes, an excellent observation, and a keen use. This is not about control, my child. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the... That is precisely as Brother Flamen says. Treat your body. That is, of course, an astute... However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on... Still, one could also view it so. Dear stranger, what about my role in all of this? Where would people be with... It is true that I myself was not always... Did that make me someone who hurt? That's... Speaking with you has been profound. Thank you, deep. Of course, I'll return your book.
Oh my god. Just trying to find the right dialogue to say to a priest whipping himself is definitely not on my agenda of what I expected.
Oh dear, I'm pretty sure that's not...
Hello again. Thank you. How's Walter? I hope he... Brother Ismat? Don't tell me he wanted to burn the... Oh, so Kai does condemn thievery after... Thank you for helping. No, here. Take some gold as a reward. One more thing. I can see you...
What is it? Don't tell me somebody stole the point.
I need to ask you for something. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor.
I'll bring it to the manor for you.
I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. Just... try...
I'll go steal shit. It's fine.
Why are you sneaking around?
Worry about it. Get our sneak up, along with our agility and our evasion.
Stay Ah, a new face. Are you now? My, have the paraphernalia of the Dalriata suddenly become fashionable while I wasn't looking? That tablet... I told Frau the... Oh, very well. Lord Yvain was ready to go. How would it look if we handed over a part of our treasury just because some Dalriata came here, and what would the people think? Take the tablet, do whatever you...
Fantastic. I'm poor again. Damn, it's just like real life. I get money. I lose money. Trying to buy things to make myself happy. Work out. And boom.
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. Aye,
Tablet.
it would be. Delridon, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to part with it just yet. And you're very... Here's the reward I promised.
Fantastic. That's a fifth of what it cost me.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No. She is part of a tribe. Think of it as like it's like a Viking tribe that they belong to. So they gotta act more rough. I think that also goes with their voice as well, where they have to like forcibly deepen it just to get some sort of authority going with it. I mean, it just like permanently damage the vocal cords.
A gift? Ah, I see. And you lug that thing all the way from Cornart? For that alone, you have my respect. Now, let's take a look. Ah, so that's what happened. The stone chipped, and the meaning of the runes changed. Sweet dreams turned into living nightmares. This is why I don't trust magic. The simplest, stupidest thing can end up killing you. Aye, and I'd say because of cracks between people too. If we hadn't strayed so far from one another, maybe all of this could have been avoided. Then again, maybe not. Maybe fate makes no mistakes. I suppose we'll never know. But you're not here to listen to a blacksmith getting maudlin. Here, this is for your trouble. May your burdens be light.
Right. 120 coins. Fantastic. That was pretty much point. Quest wise, we're more or less done. We kind of just got the one for the children of Morgan. And then we're back onto main quest scenario. I took care of like a bunch of the boring side quest stuff after hopping off stream yesterday. It was literally nothing of interest really happened. Well, I can't say that. I had one thing of interest. Trying to do something of non-interest. I found one of the knights of the round table. Really cool.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
No. Oi.
Sorry, I've got no time for chatting. You're with the children. Listen, please don't kill me. I can explain. I've been working on it, I swear. I think Leggett Denholm might actually... I caught him giving me this strange look once, so I asked if something was wrong. He said he used to have a son but lost him young. Said the kid would be at my age now, so I asked how it happened, and Denholm told me. The weirdness got them, swallowed their entire village. And that's exactly what happened to me. Except I survived because my mum told me to run before the weirdness... I was 6. I don't remember much. Just my mum looking terrified and telling me to run to the town. I ran until my legs gave out. Stopped only when I reached the gates. That's when I realized she'd spent years on the streets after that. But it all lines up. Denholm's local, just like me. If I could remember where my village was... But it is. I swore to myself... I don't even remember having a father. It was always just me and Mum. He probably got what he wanted from her and left. Fine. Maybe he didn't. But he still wasn't there when she needed... And now the children say he's a candidate for a knight. What a joke! He doesn't deserve any... Of course not. What could he even say? Honestly, I don't think I could talk to him. And shit. I really want... But if it's really him, I can't... You do that. And you tell me the truth. Fair enough. Well.
Alright. Fun.
If you're trying to be sneaky...
I'm not.
They thought it might be easier for me to connect with the locals, since, technically, I'm one of them. I used to live in a village nearby, but, along with my wife, I wasn't there. I was busy trying to make a name for myself in the army. I kept telling myself that once I'd earned a decent position... My son? He barely knew me, but... You know, well, I was wrong. I wasn't even there to bury it. My friends told me they buried them in a crypt near the town. I haven't even had the chance to visit since I got here. Not that I could. After the weirdness and the Red Death swept through the village, you would do... Thank you. The crypt was locked.
All right.
Wait.
On my way to fuck your bitch. On my way to fix my legs. Yeah. I don't like video games that fucking ray trace the goddamn sun. Can't fucking see these things, man. Oh, it's a Strawfather. Whoop. For a second. with this to make it light. Oh shit! Finish leveling. Image. Not really doing. I think there was some. Ah, that's right. I was doing this. That doesn't do anything. Mana sheet. This way, my mana. So I figured out what mana shields. Mana shields increase are pretty much have it to where instead of doing just health, it also does health and my mana. But having a lot of mana will help out with all this as well.
Another vessel of flesh wandering these... I sensed the stench of mud. Was it the church? The druids? Don't answer. All paths, you seek the crossroads, as if it would save you from what awaits. I am Baharit. It's where the weak gather, desperately clinging to the illusion of hope, to their prisons of flesh. It does offer. Your soul is marked by corruption. If you seek liberation from your life has been nothing but a cosmic joke. Just say yes.
I accept your challenge. You challenged the wrong motherfucker. A lot of potions. I really need a lot of sage. What? Increase max health, increase incoming healing. That's nice. Enemy stamina loss after a 6%. X. Physical damage by 30. And increase your XP when it was 50. The honoraries and more damage. Block. Stamina. Oh. No, I wasn't expecting that. we go. Ow. Sure, I don't think that's how you use a spear. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't you know you can't tease me? Woo! Not this bitch. Free bone. That wasn't really much there. Papa. Not again. No, I even stopped myself, so that didn't happen.
Nice to see you.
God.
Hey. I want. No.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I know. At this point, I'm just trying to build up ankle strength. That's all.
You're back. But I was so sure. How could I be so stupid? Am I? You're right. But with us, the children there, they'll all pay sooner or later. I just can't let myself forget who my Thank you. Tell Self that success is...
Fantastic.
Have some spare food or coin?
No. Did I just murray that man? I don't think so. I was pretty much telling him, like, hey, yeah, that dude's not your dad. Who the fuck's trying to fight me now? Hold on. Jumping around little foots. Thank you. All right. You said Murray. I read it as like, I didn't read it as Murray. Said Murray.
Oh, I know. A little bird told me he'd already taken the final step. Vin is quite good at that. It would have been a waste to see such talent squandered on his petty. He needn't have worried. Denholm? Maybe. When he's older and has learned the I've nothing against a bit of old-fashioned revenge. But everything has its... He needs to see the bigger picture first. That's when you understand there are outcomes far... But enough of this. I must say, my fledgling, you've surpassed my expectations. So much so that I believe it's time for the next step. I want you to make your way to the Forlorn Swords. Hi. Well, that's for you to... Yes. Now fly.
Fantastic. That is currently done. All that's left is main mission. For the main mission, we have to get to the shield. Or the true shield. Wherever our King Arthur is, we need to be able to get that. Currently, we are done with that. You find the Rio shield, so you can meet with somebody named Maggot. Okay.
Show yourself.
What's up, LB?
I'll get you back.
Going that way. And do I need to grab? Yeah. Back for a second. There we go. I need to keep some animal parts on me at all times. What's up, man? Come. Get in there. Oh, Mal, I have learned that your skills go up to 100 and that's it. my magic is at 100, and that's where it's stuck at.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me.
Yeah, it's like the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I can't say Skyrim, because Skyrim you can prestige it to where you can continue using it and get XP out of it.
I must say,
I'd say it's closer to Oblivion, where it's maxed out, and that.
Is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare. Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
What do you got? Ooh, okay. I already have Battle Mage. I already have Merlin's Thorns. Stone Skin. Hold on. That might be worth something. It's 4,000. Fuck me. Creates a barrier that negates 35% of incoming damage for seconds. Not bad. Weight bound. Increase enemy's gravity for 3 seconds. Down. Someone is staying in an orb that uses strong gravity to slow enemies down. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Potions, not worried about. Sword 10 mana when an enemy die, not worried about. Yeah, I'm not trying to change my pendant. Get on Soul Stone. None of this really. I'll buy that. 500, damn. You can have that. Fuck, you can have. It is definitely going in my inventory. Holy shit, there's a throwdown.
Yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Kunacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here? That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again.
What does that mean?
See where I'm going with this?
No.
No. I'm too old to play a hero. But I can help you become one, if you care about things like that.
I don't want to be a hero, but I know I need.
For once, would like to stand on the right side of history. That's the problem, you see. I don't have one.
Motherfucker.
The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it.
Are we talking about the
But
Elder Scrolls?
where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory.
We're out for reset. All right, everybody.
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
All right, let's do it.
I like your eagerness, but I don't take... Here's what we'll need in order...
All right. I need more sage. Fuck. Up here. I need more raspberry. Fuck. I think I know where I can get. I think I have them in my chest. That's all parsley. Is ooh, a lot of sage. Let's go. All right, where's some raspberry? Gentlemen,
Prepare for battle.
raspberries?
I'll get you back tenfold. Such a cheap shot.
Cheap shot. It's 3-on-1. Fine, shovel.
Blow for blow. Back to your hovel, coward.
Ow.
Your armor won't save you. Your armor won't save you.
Stop knocking me
Fall to
backwards.
my sword.
Look, I tried to be honorable about this, but your shield got in the way. You guys have any raspberries? Not seeing any red. Not happy. What was that? Oh, I need butter for scone. Fine with that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Actually, no. 4. There's no required, so we. Alright. Where the fuck do I find raspberries? I talked big game, but I don't really know where to find raspberries. Is that an ogre? Sir. Raspberries. Ow. No raspberries. Oh yeah, Mal. This is the shovel I was talking about. It's literally called a weird shovel. It started off at like 28 to 33 damage. Upgrading it twice got it to 32, 37. So you're looking for like the weird items for like the next level. Hold up, what the fuck was that? Well. Fuck am I supposed to find raspberries? There's actually like a field. There's a field all the way over there. I haven't found a weird pickaxe yet, but the pitchfork I have definitely found. Just up here. Ah, fuck it. It's can't go that way. Fucking God damn it. Nerf the sun, please. It really doesn't add anything. Yo, you are hitting me a lot further than I thought you would. Oh. And this way. Just to get some levels. Heard about the spoiled meat? – . . . . . – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – coins, thank you. I am here for raspberries. Do you have raspberries? Raspberries, please. Raspberry. I have enough raspberry now. I figured they would also be like... Did I do the stupid? I did do the wrong one. Oh, that's fantastic. I did it once, I can do it twice. Hold up. I can do this. Hold on. I did it once, I can do it twice. Fuck trying to find another path. Get this. I can get this. Come on. I can do this. Come on. There's a way. There's a will. A way. If I've done it once, I can do it twice. Come on. I don't want to find a different path. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
This is why you lose window time.
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so
Don't you go towards that window.
delicious,
Do it.
it'll knock your
You'll lose window.
off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self.
Hey.
See you on the other side.
I told you you're gonna lose window. I'm small.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Oh. Oh, these are some.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Definitely interesting. Oh, go ahead.
Anyway. You just wanted to save your life.
You did this.
Oh. Not what I was expecting.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must be an...
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh,
These things are like a sing
How
worm.
wretched I am. Yes, maggots, but I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggots cannot
I
be
fought one of
helped.
these last night, and
Worthless maggots betrayed
it was
its
definitely
family.
interesting.
It ate their carrion.
They can pretty
There are
much
no
take the
more
form of
There is
anything.
no
I don't know
Miori.
the full limitation behind
What
it.
is left is the maggot. There is no Miorig. There is the maggot. The maggot ate Miorig. Miorig ate the druids. The maggot was born when Miorig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live. Maori gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Meurig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot! But the maggot doesn't want to live. The maggot, what? Your words are... There may be... The maggot will try. It will... Oh, there you are. What a journey it was, huh?
Sure.
And that King Arthur at the very end. That I did. If I remember correctly, I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. I just... Because... Anyway, it doesn't matter. He didn't let me die. He just said... now, the word... And that's all thank...
Okay, so we could either killed him and it fucked up his psyche, or could have done was my route of trying to convince you, like, no. Let's get rid of the maggot personality. Bring back the original Murig's personality.
Oh, it helped. Believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping. A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region.
Does that leave us?
I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession.
Okay.
About 200 years ago, his castle, but my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it, so it must be the only place where that part of the you'd have to ask Nianti about that.
Well, that's up to her.
She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Niante as your best option anyway.
Ooh, a level 2 on top of all that. Ooh. We are now level 40. So, honestly, not sure what I want to level up. This one, I can continue leveling up spirituality. That'll just keep giving me more mana. Because if I have more mana, take more damage. I can always go practicality, where the cost of spells goes down. And if I hit the weak points, typically the head, it does better. And then I can also get more gold. Or I can go more endurance, where I can get more stamina and encumbrance, so I can carry more shit. And then you get the added health. Or I can just go strength, and I can just hit things with the shovel again. I can go back to hitting things with the shovel. Now, I don't think I'm going to go that part, but I don't know if I want to just do more spirituality, because it's like 6 points per level, and then 1% spell power on top of that. Not really much else I can really do. This doesn't really do much for me. I don't do crit damage a lot. Like, my crit chance is 1 in 4. Bad. Sneak damage, I don't really do anything with sneak damage, but 50% is kind of nice. A crit damage is 168%. And then the chance is, I don't really see the need, because it's just like 1% more into this. And then 5%. So this doesn't really do anything for me. This doesn't do too much for me anymore. But it's like kind of hard to like decide what I want. I think I'm just going to put another spirituality. A mana regen is kind of nice. Woo! Check it. Three streak. There we go. All right. I can word, so don't worry. Take me a minute, but I can words. That's right. I was leveling up statuses. So, if they have a status effect on them, they take 10% more damage. Every damage I do to an enemy automatically inflicts bleed. Bleed is a status, an active status. So as long as I keep hitting them, they'll take more damage. So right now it's currently 10% more damage. I add a 20% to that with that bleed effect already on it. Add 20% damage on it. That's what I was doing. And then after I get like the status effect to the 30%, I'll do the potent poisons where the debuffs deal 25% more damage. So the bleed will do 25% more. The fire will do 25% more. If I have like a frost or a lightning skill that does that stuff, or a poison skill, if I ever find one, all of them will do 25 to like whatever max this is. So, and then these two are kind of like eh. Other than like Rising Scourge, where it's like 25% faster, I might have to put a point into here so I can do that. Or I could honestly do this, Stacking Peril, because they automatically have bleed. If I can get fire on top of that, that's 2 debuffs right there. You have those two, so they take more damage. And then you add that on top of that, and then just make adding another one on top of it. This is honestly really good. But yeah, I need a quick minute for a bathroom break. 1 minute. Get back. What was it? Waste. So, in home, what's going on? But I want to keep Camelot as much as possible. So, talking about the Abyss of King tablets and oh, I've already done the corrupted temple. Oops. So I already have one of the tablets. Oh, I think that's in home there. That's in home there. Need to go back to 10. That's number 1. So yeah. I might have already gotten one of these sacred tones because I was chasing a bounty and it led me to the corrupted temple. And I may or may not have gotten going. I need to get over there. Why don't I just do that? That's why. Ankles be brave. Ankles were not brave. Cal. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go back to the towns. Talk to the I believe how many times I ran past that. XP, let's go. So upset at myself for not doing this more often. Fuck, I go again. It's not that way. I didn't need to go up. Fuck. Ow.
Don't force me to take this further.
Hello.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after the All-Mother has... Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, you've given people hope. Only time... You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. I suppose he's right, and the Menhir really can be reignited. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kuna.
You sound like a politician.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented. So you've seen what happened with your own eye. I shouldn't, but maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from... You never asked me whose grave it... I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who can. I should feel sorrow. I stand here, I wait for a feeling to appear. At the corrupted temple, something happened. I feel like... And I've been hearing her voice. And it seems you've only scratched. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time ask directly about me. Who am I? There's something she knows. I wouldn't ask. If you can find that thread and pull it free. If you want to help me, I need...
I'll see what I can do.
Go.
Yeah. Temple, so I need to go fast travel. I can fast travel to the temple. We can go back in there. I thought it was a really cool place.
Stop that. Right now.
Up the temple was. A lot brighter than the first time I came here, but oh well.
You can... That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees... Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away? A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now. Bound in service to the... And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden. I held it for her because she could not bear... Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Right.
Is that what she told you? No. It was... I merely... Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment, take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar. Go. And tell... The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Understood. That's not... This is real. This.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No.
Stop that right now.
You stop that.
Amelia's voice, it's different. So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been... If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retreat... She's right. Surprising, considering the thing she... Meet me at the statue of the Orm. You've already done so much for me, but... Thank you.
Fine. All mother. Fuck. Can I bust that open? No. Okay. She's on the edge. Good thing I cleared up the guy that was sitting there. On Mother's statue. Otherwise, she could have been dead.
The All-Mother's light will reveal...
Alright, let's
Then
go.
Let's begin.
Oh, where the fuck am I now?
Oh, hello. My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't...
Tell me what you
I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said... But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now, I'm...
Not whole.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? Tell me. Needed? May... Thank you.
I was trying to figure out if, like, this thing is the All Mother there. Because it looks similar, but it's also not.
So, it's strange. Like I've been and now...
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope.
And what will you...
First, I will return to the people of Kuna. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly... No, you didn't. There...
Fucking crap. I am now... Need to go to up there in a room. Gotcha. to be that way. You made it that way. You know. There we go.
Have some spare food or coin?
No. My subjects were usually well disposed towards them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight. Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions. As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations.
What do you mean?
I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects. The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public. I decided that such opposition deserved punishment. Sometimes it's necessary, and that was one of those times. In times of war, a leader cannot appear weak, cannot afford to look uncertain. Call it what you like, but war demands obedience, not debate.
What about debate?
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Cool. I should have rested. All right. Need to go there. It's been a while since I've seen that. All way over.
Hold your ground, men. 'Tis just a flesh wound.
Don't think it's just a flesh wound.
A flesh wound. Ah, I'll get you back tenfold. 'Tis but a scratch.
Again, I don't think it was. Keep 2 bodies. Where's the 3rd one? I know he died. Now we need to go swim. Oh. Okay. Definitely something. Stuck in here until find another way out. Definitely looks like a friendly place. Definitely a friendly place. Why is it so loud? It's just really loud. I don't know why. Why is the mask volume all the way up? You're now a knight of the Queen Bee. What does that even entail? I want to know what that entails. Are you using like thrusting weapons and like poison builds? Oh, you've just found something entirely that I have no idea. I have no idea what you're on about. I don't think I've ever met the Queen Bee. Can grab all the foods that I can. I'll never not think like hitting things with a shovel isn't like one of the funniest things in the world. It's path that way, so oh, what's this way then? A merchant?
Ah,
truth be told, you don't seem to belong, but in the grand...
Doing here.
Waiting for...
Each bite. Attacking during a dash. 37.5 extra damage. Missing attack drains a significant amount of stamina. Ugh. Care, don't care, don't care, don't care. On a hit, 20% flying haze. And then inflicts poison. Just grab that. We'll grab both. That can stay in there. You're too expensive.
Come.
Fantastic. Moving on. Enough. One-handed. Ow. Ow. Go, Sage. I need to go to cemeteries for Sage? Happening.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here, are you?
Oh.
I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolution, at least not yet. Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. My soul was once like that. I thought it would be enough to... I don't know what I thought. I've been here for so long. Not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the queen's misdeeds... Sometimes I wonder if this is my punishment. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt. I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramor, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods. and beside him stood the queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time, yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means.
What happened?
Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of shadows. I was stupid. Scroll. Indeed, I recall seeing Druidic sages arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know more. But you must forgive me. I cannot provide you with a more specific answer. May good...
Around here? I'd like to know how. I'd also like to know what the fuck that is. Things to learn. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, we're... Wow, okay. Yeah, I did some big damage. Woo! Archmages.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramor's
Sir, are
castle.
you holding your head?
Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late. Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate, or that of Sir Stigender, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle. Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigender swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigender is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself, requiring even more atonement. It's a no-win situation. But such is our fate. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramor is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys... Yes, exactly. That's just how it is for me. And if I die, that's...
Oh, okay. Yep, it sucked. Never mind. I'm good. Moxie. Ooh, okay. Heavily resistant to physics. Understood. Downstairs first, I guess. Can't take it. Steal all your shit first. Where did you come from? Ah, I love grabbing the plate when I said grab apple. Why are you keeping crab in the cabinets? Nah. Fun. There we go. Spirit. Red. Fancy silverware. Hold up, I'm stealing shit. Shit too. Apple. Cheese. I think that's kind of yeah. Seen much else. Art. Yeah. People are weird. They have alcohol and like a random vegetable. Oh, this is different.
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to Beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to Beloved Boss, I write. I write only letters. Sister has a tablet. There is no love in her. There is much in me. Boss. Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not.
It turned. Loud. I have so much turned down.
Her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, it was the height of summer, when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle.
I'm sorry, what?
Into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be. In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power, locked in a distant tower.
You know, I can believe that.
Her rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang. I was writing something. Yes, Bors. Really? I longed for my own Sagramor. I craved. My sister, I have. She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She wanted Sagramor. She wanted the crown. She does. She holds. She has no desire for love. It's at the very top, above all. Here, you've read these. Strange. Enough.
Yep. Well, got one down. So we learned it was the middle child. Power. Normally it's the. These are definitely different.
Who goes there? Are you here? I lost them all before they even... The Queen. I've fallen so far from. Maybe when she sees them, my little flower, they die and poor little thing. Really, I need them. If I could keep that. Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved little Noah. Oh, and Hugo.
Hey. For
He's gone. Young Prince Renaud. Oh, the midwife will wring my neck with a bare hand, and the queen. Oh, yes, of course. And then he was gone. Are you mad? You're not being... Oh, surely you don't... Oh, no, wait. But I wish you remember...
down I go. That.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed... The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Which is why I'm full of whims. I won't bother Don't take it personally. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, and later I'll... Spare yourself the trouble. The Queen's little lapdog...
You found the... here.
Nice. They're not.
She stitched them into her. She stitched them.
I don't like this because it doesn't fucking quest marker now. I look everywhere. Fine, there is not more. We're not here before. Oh shit. Oh, stop taking my mana. I need that to cast spells. Anywhere. Just enjoyed bathing. I find his. Oh, this.
Why did you kill me? Mum, she used to call me Little Fish sometimes. When she was in a good mood. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. So she pushed me fully underwater. Mama is the most important one. Father is Then I was...
Oh. Oh. Can't say exactly. I found the missing child.
They are here. But maybe now we can... My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror. She thought she could forge, yet we...
Hello again.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready for your audience with the king? It will open the doors leading to the throne room. Oh, please. Don't.
chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, the Mycene, do you agree? Splendid.
Oh, it's Brother Dude Man.
Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. The true natural order, balance, death and life. We have lived together regardless of the decision you make. I will Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, but I want you to understand the curse of this place will be lifted. However, with its there is, however. You will go to my home, the place that is my core. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of... I will take control of this place. Through the body, the king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin. My growth will be slow, but eventually... I cannot force this decision, but after you complete your task, this place will die. So then, what is your choice? Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. He found peace. As for me, I gained this vessel through which... Wonderful. When the moment comes, thank you.
Okay. Oh. Save real quick. What Assassin's Creed are you playing, Trekkie? Odyssey. Okay. Yeah, no, Assassin's Creed can be really iffy on its combat. I know in like 2 and 3, if you just like hold the parry button the whole time, technically, you can technically just, you know, not worry about it. You just parry hit, parry hit, parry hit. But like the newer ones are like, eh. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, I haven't beat any of the new ones. Like pretty much from Syndicate on, I haven't beaten an Assassin's Creed. Oh god, volume. I was right. She can fucking deflect spells. Ah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I guess multi-hit spells aren't too much of an issue. You can't. Ow.
You wound your queen so cruelly. Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity.
Hey, what's up, Grim?
Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no, dead body. He had loot. Is that where I entered from? Yes, it is. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I can't get you the number now, Mal. There's been an issue with.
Gone. Is she? Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Once. I dreaded it. The relentless and now. All that's and all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty. Now it's what we leave behind. There will be no legends told of this, full of sound signifying, and this, the reason for your visit. You may leave your audience. Fear not, till mushrooms take, and now mushrooms grow. The king is dead.
Let's go. Ooh, level. But I also got the other. Okay. Free stuff. These two are still blocked off. Alright, cool. Get out of here.
No hunger. No.
Okay. I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Okay. But how does one leave? Ah, okay. Up I go. Where am I? And help. Okay. Okay, leveling up. So, what to level up? Into the point. What do I? More health? At this point, it's body or that, or practicality status. 30% more damage, and here manage all that. Hook. Option for me. Those 72. Five. Rolls and fuel it. Alchemy. Oceans. I don't really need fast travel. Goal is to go to okay. Can't talk to him. Gotcha. I guess we need. Oh, fuck out of my way. Up. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got this. Frame perfect. Every time. Every time. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh. Oh, we can do it. Come on. Right there. Right there. Right there. Come here. Come on. What's it? Jump, 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 double jump, double jump. Why is double jump not a standard? Why is double jumping not a standard? Jump, jump. I could have made it over already if I, went the proper way, but no. No. Stubborn. Getting this thing. This. Like that. Like that. 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 This. Right here. Come on. Right here. Right here. I hope this is as entertaining as it is for me. I find this hilarious. On. Make it. If I look up. There we go. We increase our agility to get more height. Because that's actually a thing. Ha 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 ha!
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read no time to lose, now I need to prepare.
Okay. Hold up. Page. Page.
Oh, I meant that I might... And don't worry, this time it's... I want to make something for a person. Urfia will appreciate such work, no doubt. For the shaft, I want to use black all. As for the rest of the materials... Thank you. I wouldn't want anything to happen.
Cool and all, but I need all of this and all of this. God, that was expensive. You and those. It's a massive. Okay. Physical damage by 1% per missing minute. Spell power by 50. Increases magic chance by. Okay. I lose out on mana. Over 25%. I lose mana regen, but I gain more power and I get to wear it. There are priorities. Oh my. Yeah, I might have to put on the royal gown. Just for the 25% increased spell power. It already has better armor too. X-Men. Not bad. Inventory. Best piece. R-type pretty. It has increased armor too, which is insane. Also worth 10,000. But I don't have a lot of the manas. So I want to keep all my mana shit. I must look like the weirdest person around. Like, come on, man. You can't tell me I ain't one of the weirdest motherfuckers that people have seen around here. upgrade. It takes titanium to upgrade, which is fucking awesome. I think that's awesome. Whew. It is pricey to upgrade, but 31%. If I ever need money, I can just go and sell like some of this insane shit that I have in my inventory. Because now I get like full value for it. Like, I can get full value for that, like, this. A lot of this armor set. A lot of the armor sets. I get full. All this stuff. Honestly, I can just sell this stuff because I don't think I'll have maybe this, but I am actually glad that you can throw all this stuff in your stash, still pull it out for like cooking whenever you need to. This way it just lightens your entire load the entire time. I got shit. Tell people.
Hello there.
There we go. Now we're back to like 2. And 3 meals again.
What brings you this way?
I need all of your. Pretty much all I needed. Everything else is kind of meh.
Are you sure that...
Hello. As I've figured, would you... Trip. Hello.
You really.
Leave it all.
Good to...
And I need a. That's consumable. Okay. That's just stamina by 3. Okay. That. Now. There we go. I want to look at 28. I get 3 permanently, which also gave me more health because I have the stamina in. Up that is the increase. Not doing that. Endurance. Thought it was. Okay. Practicality. Need 1 point in there to get that, so that will become more viable. Debuffs can do more damage. Could just go down that tree. Not really. Mana shields, because this because I don't really use one for their effect, or at least the one that I have doesn't really get affected by it. Have more mana shield. Ourselves that. It's having more mana for the.
Nice to see you.
Shut up. Am I supposed to go into the vault?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
There he is. Okay.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right?
Uh-oh. I fall down. Oh, okay.
So, it's done.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Connacht, and not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Connacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
Great.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Mynheer as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. Otherwise, the expedition... you see. Here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Connacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all. I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done.
If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the men here would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnocht is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnocht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons. Thank you. And believe me, and whether they agree or not.
Fantastic. Now you.
Keep your head down.
He's not happy. Make it day. Not.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, tell Yvain. Go with...
At one. Get down these stairs eventually.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions. And, well, you've done right by me. This whole expedition is and I'll admit, I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't tell Yvain.
Fantastic. I need to get my
What for? Ah, yes. And he sent you to me? You know, recent events have turns out the world isn't ending after all. Besides, I have joining the holy Tell Eve.
Fantastic. I got everybody on muscle. Because I did all their sites. Fantastic. Anything else on the... That's all done.
One warning is all
All I need is...
I should stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you probably should.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any... You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people. You've done me a great favor. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Connacht.
And...
Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Head to bed. What was the sword? Which I think I already started off with. That's the helmet. Shield.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields. I am the wall between.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way.
Turn it down.
You're the
Everybody.
king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
Stood beside me through the darkest days,
And I can't turn this down unless I turn down the in-game volume.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
So for whatever reason, they have video volume
that made me
at like 1,000%.
The
They have
I leave won't
certain
endure through the legend
NPCs
of a
break
single
through
man,
the voice
whether
volume.
It's, me
It's
or anyone
insane.
Else. I decided to give my sword to the horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility?
I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
See, I knew it. I knew for a fact that King Arthur is not the villain. Obviously, Merlin is still a questionable person, but King Arthur is not so weird seeing him in like a body like that. It is not the antagonist of the story. Somewhere along the lines, something got skewed.
The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people. I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater.
Yes.
People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand. All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots. It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots. Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this. Yes, the situation is complex, but that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis, and yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures. Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield, to judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me. We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted.
Get kicked out, man.
Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and
Yes.
in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament. I named his bloodline the Shield of Kuanacht, and granted them dominion over this Menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
What did we do?
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
All right. Where the fuck am I? I'm in. Put me in bed.
I should stay out of trouble.
Yes, you should. Oh.
I don't want any part of this. Stay back, or I'll yell for help.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Whee!
You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why. I'll leave you two. I need to start clear. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on a quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will had not considered it that way. I want to give them the chance that Camelot, but your words are kind. As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. I do not know when or if I will return. I cannot say since Maeve's passing. I've been old. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot So, I thank you once more. House Terion is... No, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because
Personally,
of your
Andy.
efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew. Farewell.
That king. So we have the shield, which can another blast of energy when the king end. Enemies take damage dealt to the again after it ends. 10% the dealt to you ends. You gain mana shield equal. I think this is what I want.
It is a bold decision. It was wise of him to invoke. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kuanacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient lore I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, even if Yvain does not return,
Well, well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island. I don't know. We stopped seeing... No, not really. There's one lie. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently. Oh. Once you're done, meet me at the chart. That's where we'll...
Gotcha. Alright. We have a few... But... is... some tombs I want to... Still got some... There's a tomb right here. And there's another tomb. I think it's way over here. 2 tombs that I found. I'm probably gonna look up to make sure I'm not missing any tombs, but these tombs are typically held by or they house round table night souls. So we're gonna go before I forget. Heretic Mal. Convergence? Yes, no?
You're trying to sneak past me?
Watch your backs! I'll strike you down! You're...
Ow, he knocked me on my ass. I need to go. It's my favorite man's. He gave me the one that I was using earlier. that I use with my fire spells, like the wand in my left hand. It increases the cost of mana usage, but it also does like 75% more damage, so. Can do lots of damage. Oh my. Gotta be careful of that. Oh, didn't think you'd hit me. There we go. Ow. So much damage. Free archery. Place to run away. Woo! Oh. Oh, God.
visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain? Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest? Shall it give my... If you are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to punish, now, so be it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, that is an insane tactic right there. Souls, no souls. Oh, it's you again.
Poor Sir Gawain, the knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more. I've been dreading that question. I won't lie. You've already met them all, I'm afraid. I'm the last remaining member of the guild, and have been for the past 100 years. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to join. I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly as one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her. So she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten.
You're over 100.
Long life is a gift the wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have. It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can
I was going to see if you wanted to do some convergent.
Not as well as the Four Dwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time.
Alright, I'm going to finish this dialogue. I'm going to save. I'm going to go to the bathroom. You can start after that. Rough for it. Or do you need to, like, start at a certain time?
Will you and His Majesty, but it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that he needs his knights. The wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads, but the ones who shaped it, their threads are the strongest. King Arthur and his knights once brought peace to Avalon. Their very presence helps to calm the turmoil, even now.
Okay. 15 minutes so we can start. That works. Let Mal have a shower.
Sir Bertilac, from Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks Avalon freely now, shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again, this time without the shadow of a curse between them. Go well, traveler.
Let me get to town. No. Yes, I can. Ish. Oh, the loot. So. You need. Huh. I need perception for the cloak, and I never realized. Getting nothing from. Decrease ink damage by 33% when you're standing. Stamina. Stamina. So this one is like keep your health up high and do a lot of damage. Interesting. This is already found. Having an. Didn't realize I need perception. I'll have to start upping my. Give me a good chance to start putting it into. Okay, so now perception. Personality. Dude, the debuff does more. One for now. Because if it does more damage, that means it will do more damage by 25%. And then my fire will also do increased. So burn, burn, burn.
I'd rather not speak of him, but I suppose I owe him that much. Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood, yet both inherited the worst of our father's traits. Pride, arrogance, stubbornness. I was angry at her for humiliating me yet again, and angry at Gawain for falling so easily into her trap. He was never the perfect knight, nor did he try to be. But he was brave and bold, and he didn't deserve to become a pawn in our quarrel. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate, but there was always something more pressing, until I ran out of time. Although, if you think about it, we did end up sharing similar fates.
Nice to see. Hello.
I need to start selling some of these things. Things that, like, I have nothing to do. Cool. These aren't even that... Big bonk. I think this is what it meant. Back to have money again.
Don't force me to take this further. Helix.
We're just... Oh, yeah, you do.
Nice to see you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Head up. Alright, cool. Alrighty, I think that's it for Grail for today, so that will end the YouTube stream. But I'm gonna be doing another BRB, do another bathroom break, grab it, throw something in the air fryer, and then start setting up for convergence. So yeah, I'm gonna throw out some BRB, throw some